Now, KLBK's first morning weather with Chief Meteorologist Jacob Briley.
Well, happy Tuesday, South Plains. The current time now 6:47 on our Tuesday evening. Out in Lockney, we are looking at some darker storm clouds back off in the distance. No rain or storms in Floyd County at all right now. But in Wolfforth, looking back towards the city of Lubbock, you can see that dust kind of just blew into town. Still seeing that on the horizon here. This is the equivalency of 82nd Street once you get further on into the city of Lubbock. And right now we're at 83, 79 in Levelland, 68 in Guthrie, and 69 in Jayton. A little cooler there due to the storms that they've had this evening. We are continuing with a severe thunderstorm watch through 11 p.m. for Borden, Scurry, Garza, Kent, Dickens, over towards King, North DeConnell, and Childress counties. In these counties right now, severe threat is currently winding down, and I think it's going to be safe to say by 7 p.m. our severe threat should be done for the evening. Just some residual showers popping up here, moving close to Paducah. Another one headed back through Jayton near Guthrie, where we do have that flash flood warning in effect right now. You can see where those storms have been kind of training over the past hour or two, and as a result, very heavy rainfall is being estimated by radar. You can see some areas upwards of 3 inches of accumulation is expected there, and where we have that flashing green box is where that flash flood warning is in effect until 7:30 tonight. So as we go forward in time, our dry line is going to back to the west. You can't see it on this map, but by the 10 p.m. to midnight time frame, it's going to be right around the Lubbock area. We could see some additional showers develop there, maybe a rumble of thunder or two. That activity will linger into the early morning hours of Wednesday, but thankfully nothing severe out of that. And not all of that showed up is actually going to make it to the ground due to drier air at the surface, but it would be nice if we could see some shower activity. The strongest storms the rest of the evening could produce up to 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts up to apple-sized hail, which is 3 inches in diameter. Can't rule out maybe an isolated tornado or two, and again, that localized flooding is possible, but overall not likely for most locations. So tonight, lows getting down to 59 in Lubbock, 61 in Childress, 54 in Hobbs, and then by tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at the 90s, 80s, and to mid-70s, the cooler spots back over our north and west. But for our Wednesday, we will continue with an elevated threat level of fire weather conditions. That bleeds over into our Thursday as well, especially over the northwestern areas. And then Friday, increasing that to a critical threat level of fire weather conditions as a strong cold front increases that pressure gradient around the region. It's going to be hot. Highs in the 90s, and we're going to continue to factor in that severe drought, level D2, by the way, for the entire forecast area, and that is really going to aid in the increased potential of fire weather conditions. So, of course, no outdoor burning, no activities that could result in a spark, and if you see a fire or smell smoke, report that to 911 immediately. But windy conditions Friday, sustained winds out of the southwest, upwards of 25. We're talking gusts of 45, so likely going to see some gusts then. But Friday night to Saturday morning, the winds shift to the north as our strong cold front moves in. And Saturday and Sunday, looking a little cooler. Sunday morning, if you're headed out early to maybe some worship services there, gonna need a jacket. It's gonna be breezy and cold, temps in the 30s and 40s around the area. And then we'll be back in the 80s by this time next week.
Yeah, don't put all the jackets away just yet.
Not yet. I was just looking at my memories, and about 6 years ago, we had about 2 inches of snow in Plainview on today's date. Weather in West Texas, it's never boring, Terry.
It's never boring. Not for you, not at all.
Not a bit.
We're always surprised. Always. Thanks, Jacob.